Our college football playoff semifinal games are done, and as we head into the final couple weeks of this 2023-21 college football season, we are left with our two remaining teams who still have got a shot at winning the national title, including the Alabama Crimson Tide and the Ohio State Buckeyes. Ohio State had a huge surprise win here tonight. Pretty much everyone predicted Ohio State to lose that game except for me. I actually predicted Ohio State to win there, and that was for one main reason, being Ohio State. I totally thought this team was going to have a huge chip on their shoulder here tonight, and that's totally what happened. The Buckeyes were on fire here tonight. That was a team that was very motivated, that is for sure, and they played extremely well, extremely dominant, and they should have quite a team and quite a matchup going up against an Alabama team that has been so dominant all season long. Alabama has been so great all year, and they had a huge win over Notre Dame here today, so certainly Alabama's got a ton of momentum, and both teams are coming into this game on fire right now, so this should make for quite a matchup coming up on January 11th. I'll be giving you guys my first thoughts on this game here in this video. It's not going to be a full prediction. I'll be giving you guys my prediction within a few days, so stay tuned for that. This is just going to be kind of a reaction on the college football playoff games. I'll be giving you guys my first thoughts on this national championship game. Alabama, most consistently dominant team all season, no doubt about that. If you look at the Crimson Tide, this is a team that has blown out just about every team that they have played except for Florida in the SEC championship game, which was still an outstanding win. And Alabama's been so great all season long. This is a team that I definitely think, this is almost one of the best teams I've seen, honestly, within the past couple of decades. I think Alabama is definitely the most consistent, the most dominant team in the nation right now. Mac Jones, Devontae Smith duo is just as good as it gets, in my opinion. You feel like both those players, they were just balling out here today. Mac Jones played outstanding, and then you got Devontae Smith, who's a Heisman contender. Alabama's got a team that is definitely capable of winning a national championship. They've only had one close game this season. Once again, that was against Florida in the SEC championship, but the defensive side is going to be crucial for Alabama coming into this game. Ohio State, this offense played outstanding today. If you look at that Ohio State team, they got Justin Fields, who played lights out. I think he had two 50-yard touchdown passes. And then you got Trey Sermon, of course, who had a day. And Trey Sermon's been playing outstanding as well. So for the defensive side for Alabama, that's going to be extremely important for them. Looking at Ohio State, though, this was a team that, I was extremely impressed by them here tonight. They likely had the most impressive performance any team has had all season against Clemson. This was a team that, Ohio State had a ton of uncertainty going into this game. And I thought, honestly, when I predicted Ohio State to win, I was a little concerned about that pick there because Clemson's been playing very well all season. And Clemson going into that game was just as good as anybody in the nation. And if you look at Clemson, the turnover margin for them was pretty bad. Trevor Lawrence had a fumble. Did he have two fumbles? I think he had two fumbles for that matter. So Trevor Lawrence he did not have his best game, that's for sure. But if you look at Ohio State, this is a team that played lights out. This offense was outstanding. Chris Olave was outstanding. This Ohio State team is going to be on fire coming into this matchup. Should make for a good one against Alabama. And really, if Justin Fields plays against Alabama the way that he did against Clemson, this Ohio State team, they do have a chance. And many people are going to say going into this game that Ohio State does not have a chance. But I definitely think Ohio State's got a chance here. This is a team that has played very well over the past couple of games. And Ohio State is still a team, even though they've had a couple of questionable games this season, this team definitely has a chance against Alabama. If you look at how they played once again against Clemson, if this team is motivated, they can play as good as anybody. So once again, it should make for quite a matchup. I'll be giving you guys my full prediction within a few days. Stay tuned for that. This is just my first reaction. Let me know your thoughts on the games in the comments below. It's quite a day. Alabama beat Notre Dame, which was pretty much expected by everyone, including myself. I thought Alabama was gonna completely destroy him, which it sort of happened that way, but still is quite a matchup. Ohio State then had that huge win over Clemson. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks again for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more from All Sports Central. I'll see you guys all later.